There we go. Paperwork done for the day. Time to get out of the office. All right, boys, so we're back out at Elevated AF, and today we finally got a plan for this truck right here. We got it in a little while ago, and we finally got everything ready for it. And then we've also got a couple new things back here, but we'll get into that in a minute. By the way, if you guys enjoyed today's video, help me out by giving that like button a little tap. It helps out the video a ton, and I appreciate it so much. And while you're down there, if you're not subscribed yet, subscribe and helps me make videos just like this. So if you want to see more, you know, the button's down there. The guys aren't in at the shop just yet, but they should be in about 20 minutes here. So I'm just going to get this truck up on the lift and ready to go for them. There we go. So this truck is going to be getting an any level lift. Now we've already got one any level truck right over here. And it looks pretty dang good, but I think we could do just a little bit better. So we've got some more custom parts in for the F350 here. And yeah, should be looking pretty good. Also, we've got in two campers right here. One's going to be my personal one, and then one we're kind of doing another rig setup for a customer, but that'll be a little bit later. This right here is my brand new camper. By the way, big shout out to Rental Man Buck for making this. I have his channel linked down in the description if you guys want to go check him out. But if we grab a truck here, which one? We'll take Chris's, why not? He's not even at the shop yet. He won't even notice. It might be a little small for this truck. Maybe not. I think it might be a little too small for this, but should work. And I'm planning to go out camping this weekend for Memorial Day weekend. So if we go like so here, everything starts to fold out. And would you look at that? This thing is sweet. It is a full toy hauler, so if we go in the back here, we've got all this space to store a couple toys. Well, maybe one side-by-side if we're lucky. A couple dirt bikes, I guess. And it's got an awesome deck on the back. Do you want to chill it with some lawn chairs? You can. Got another door here to the back, another towards the front, and then we've got another big deck right here with awning going right out onto it, so it's perfect. Another little spot to chill. But I gotta decide which truck I'm gonna be taking out for the weekend. I was thinking the Dodge, but we've been using the Dodge a lot. So maybe if the any level gets done, we'll take that out. But if not, I want to take something else. Maybe we'll take this Ford here. Who knows? But for now, I'm gonna get this thing put away and we'll get to work on some other stuff. Well, guys are back at the shop here, so we're free to leave and pick up yet another truck. This truck is actually going to be for the next camping rig we're doing there. But this one's going to be a little different from what we usually do. And it kills me to say it, but it's not going to have any kind of custom rims. I know. It's not what we do at Elevated AF, but this is for a friend, and he's not a big fan of custom rims, so we're doing this for him. Hold up. I'm a little low on diesel. Gotta grab some. But we did secure the truck, which is good. But this is it. A 2022 Ford F350 single cab dually. These are kind of hard to find. And to be honest, I really want one for the shop. But yeah, my buddy managed to find one. And it was a work truck at a campground for a little while. But they decided it was too big for them, and they ended up selling it. So it's got the headache rack, toolbox on it, stock rims, stock tires, big ranch hand on the front. And I didn't even know ranch hand made bumpers for the back, but this is a ranch hand bumper for the rear. But he wanted something nice to tow his camper with, and this was it. So even though he doesn't want any kind of a lift or rims or anything, we are still going to be doing some stuff to this because, well, we're Elevated AF. We can't just leave it alone. First things first, though, getting that big old ranch hand off the front. Yeesh. Good for work trucks, not the best for cosmetic looks in my opinion. Come on now. Takes a minute for this thing to fire up. Man, I'd love to find another single cab and turn it into some kind of a SEMA rig. That would be sweet. But even for this thing being a single cab, it is still a fairly big truck. It does have the cab lights too. And quite a few lights in the bumper as well. Alright, up you go on the lift. And we've also got another white Ford. Man, we are just going all out with these white vehicles here. Well, the guys will get to work on that, and I'm gonna do a couple other things around here. Look at these trailer backing up skills. Straight skills over here. Oh, and one more quick thing about this whole setup here is we're gonna be putting this trailer on the very back, and I think we're gonna toss something else on it. I'm not too sure yet. I was thinking for sure my golf cart, and if it fits on there, possibly my Jeep. I gotta do some work to this thing. It's been sitting like this for way too long. The Cummins swap is pretty sweet though. So a little while ago, we built a mud bog truck. Now, Chris has been absolutely loving going to the mud bogs. Oh, hold up. This truck doesn't have the right ball in the back. Yeah, we'll grab this one. Anyway, Chris has been loving going to the mud bogs here, so we're gonna get a trailer set up for him. There's a mud bog coming up over Memorial Day weekend, so I'm gone camping. He's gonna be out of mud bog here, so we're just getting everything set up for him while he's still working on some trucks there, and he'll be ready to go. And this is our big old mud bog truck. I think we got to put some sort of a big Elevated AF sticker so they kind of know it's the Elevated AF rig. We'll get that done eventually, though. Although at some point, I will be building him a better setup for taking this truck out there. But for now, this will work. The GMC is squatting just a little bit. Well, it's been a couple hours here. I'm just screwing around in the shop. my personal shop at least. Chris gave me a text saying that the Ford was ready. Well, the single cab dually, that is. The any level, we're getting close, but I think it's still gonna be another day, so it'll be just in time for the weekend. But the guys already had all the parts for the single cab, so that was pretty dang quick. Let's see how it's looking, though. Oh, ho, ho. That's actually looking pretty dang good. So a couple things we did to the truck. We changed the bumpers around. We changed the grill all to Oxford white so they'd match the truck. Mirror caps, changed that over. Put some tint on it for him. Kept the toolbox in the head rack there. And switched over the back bumper and a few little other things. Put some MT mud grapplers or trail grapplers. I can't remember the exact ones on the truck. And this thing is looking pretty dang sweet. Like, my buddy's gonna be happy with it. So we're gonna get it hooked up to the trailer there and he can come pick it up. And that's gonna be his new setup. So no custom rims like we normally do, but this thing actually looks pretty good. Oh, and we did replace the headlights with King Ranch headlights. So looks even better than it did before. May as well snap a pic for the Instagram there at Austin Farmer if you want to go follow it, which you really should because I post all sorts of cool stuff there. So definitely go follow it. All right, he should be real happy with this thing. I'm gonna find me one of those and put some cool stuff on it. I tried to recommend him a set of rims, but he wouldn't go for it. Wouldn't go for it. He wanted the Bubba setup. I'll get him next time. Well, boys, it's been a couple days here. We're about T-minus 12 hours, I'd say, to leaving to go camping for the weekend. It has been a long couple of days, but the any level is done. Chris is about to go leave for the mud bog, and we're gonna go check this thing out. The guys even put the wheel lights on. Oh, does it look good? If we didn't have all the parts already ready to go for this, there's no way in heck we would have got this all wrapped, ready to go. We changed the color from white to red, and man, is it looking good. This is clean. By the way, massive shout out to FT Modding for this, as well as the any level over there. He did an amazing job on both. But the moment of truth is to see, can we hook up the camper to this? Because if not, we got to take another truck camping this weekend. Well, it's definitely up there, but I think it's going to work. Oh, this is such a sweet setup. I think I got to lower it down just a little bit here. Maybe a little bit on the front end too. There we go. Yes, this looks sweet. So my buddy brought his camper back here. He's spending the night, and we're going to head out first thing in the morning. But one thing I do want to test out here real quick is if we can hook this any level up to it. I'm not even sure if we have a gooseneck. No, I just checked. We don't have a gooseneck for it, but I got to pull it off here anyway and check it out. We got it lowered right down here. That is quite the setup right there. I got to get this dang thing back up on the ramp here. But hopefully next time I decide I want to go take a camping trip, I'll have a gooseneck in this thing, and we'll be able to take both any levels, and hopefully we can bring all the guys out because that'd be a good time. But I'm excited to try my new camper out. This thing is going to be sweet. And then hopefully my my Jeep fits on this trailer that we're going to attach on the back, because if it doesn't, I'm going to have to bring something else. But I think it should. I don't know. We'll see. Ah, great. It's starting to rain. Well, I'm going to finish setting up for this camping trip here. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed. Subscribe, and goodbye.